everybody, I'm Lexi Martin. Welcome back to TCSN News. Monday there will be a 4-H meeting at 6 o'clock, and then on Wednesday at 8:30 the Seward County Community College is going to be hosting Career Day for all the juniors and seniors. Upon returning back to the school, the Smart Reception will be going on in the cafeteria at 2 o'clock. Also, the groundhog saw its shadow on Wednesday, so there will be 6 more weeks of winter. Now to Axel with the sports.
Thanks, Lexi. I'm Axel Jones. This is last week's sports update. On Tuesday, the high school girls and boys lost to Hooker. The girls lost 69-30, and the boys lost 77-48. On Thursday, we hosted Shattuck for a good game. The girls had a tough loss against Lady Indians. The boys lost 52-42 due to late fouling. On Saturday, we played Goodwill. The girls lost 28-37. The boys lost 44-37. For this week, Tuesday will be the last regular season game. We will be playing Elkhart for the last game before the playoffs. On Friday, we will travel to Zillion to play Gary for the first round of playoffs. We interviewed the coaches for some of their thoughts on the game, and this is what they had to say.
All right, Coach, what are your expectations for this year?
Our expectations are to go in there and get our first district win in, I think, about 10 years. The last time the girls won a district game, I was a freshman in high school, so that was about 2006. So that's our expectations to get a win.
All right, win or loss, what is something that will take effect after this season?
The experience, if we can win a district game, and then we've been on the winner's side of a couple of tournaments, and we've got some trophies, you can't ever take anything away from experience. So next year, we'll bring everybody back, with the exception of Maria, and we'll add some young ones, so we're looking to try to end the season successfully and carry that stuff into next season.
All right, and both teams are a little scared. What can be done to get back on the winning side and finish the season on a good note?
Our girls, we pride ourselves on the defense end of the floor. Lately, we've been a little stagnant on defense, haven't moved around as much. So if we can get back to playing defense the way we were playing out of break, we can get back on the winning side. We just got to keep one of our little stinky girls out of foul trouble. If we can do that, we'll be a lot better team.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Axel.
All right, Coach, what impact have the seniors left on the team this year, and what will you be missing the most about them?
Well, let me answer the second part first. The thing I'll be missing the most is the humor. These seniors, this group of the guys are funny. I like having you around. I think you've made an impact as far as setting a tone for the younger kids and what our expectations are moving forward after you guys leave.
All right, and now, let's see. Win or loss, what is something that will always affect this season?
I try not to measure too much success in wins and losses. Our success, I think we've had a successful season simply because we are better now than when we first started. I think anytime you go through a season of any kind of sport, as long as you're better at the end than you were at the beginning, that's a successful season, regardless of wins and losses. We play a tough schedule, so wins and losses it's hard to measure success by that for us.
All right, and last question. What are your expectations for districts?
Expectations for districts. I think we got a good draw. I think we have a better than average chance to make it out of districts for the first time, at least since I've been here, and for the first time in a while. I think we've got a good draw for Gary being our first game. Gives us an opportunity to advance. Sealing will be a tough game, but they're beatable if we come out and play well. We can beat them. Hopefully bring home a district championship.
All right, well, thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Axel.
That's all for sports this week. Back to you, Lexi.
Thank you, Axel. The parent-teachers conferences will be held on Thursday, followed by no school on Friday. Now to Trevin with the weather.
Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. Let's take a look at this week's weather forecast. Monday is going to be cloudy with the high of 70 and low of 44. And Tuesday and Wednesday are both going to be partly cloudy with Tuesday's high of 65 and low of 30. Wednesday's high of 61 and low of 30. Thursday and Friday are both going to be sunny all day with Thursday's high of 56 and low of 36. Friday's high of 70 and low of 45. That's all for this week.
Thanks, Trevin. Thank you for joining us at TCSN News. I'm Lexi Martin. We'll see you next week. Stay happy.